guys, welcome back. Okay, so today I have this makeup tutorial on this look right here, and the main focus of this tutorial was this e.l.f. 100 eyeshadow palette. Just looks like this. It's kind of old. I'm not sure if they still sell it. They might. But I had posted a picture of it on my Instagram as a throwback Thursday, and one of the lovely girls that I follow on there, she asked me, well, I asked if anybody wanted to see a tutorial with it, and she said yes. So this video is for her, it's for you. This is kind of perfect for the fall, but I figured I would do a video with this e.l.f. eyeshadow palette, just because I've had it for a while and sometimes I'm like looking at it and I'm like, I have no idea what to do with it. If you want to see how I do this makeup look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face. I'm going to be using this MAC Prep and Prime primer in a natural radiance. And then I'm going in with this Hard Candy primer in Shine Free, and I'm just going to be placing that mainly in the areas that I get oily so I can have a matte finish. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation in Sun Beige, and I'm just going to be dotting that all over my face. And then I'm going to go in with a foundation brush just to blend everything out. I'm going to be pressing it into my skin first, and then I'm going to be buffing it out for a nice flawless finish. And for my eyeshadow primer, I'm going to be using the Lorac Behind the Scenes. Then I'm going into this e.l.f. 100 eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be taking that fourth color down in the first row, and I'm going to be placing that all over my lid and brow bone, kind of as a base so the eyeshadows blend a little easier later. And then for my transition color, I'm going in with that copper gold color, and I'm going to be placing that in my crease with a big blending brush, and that's going to be more of our transition color. So just make sure you blend that out nicely. And then for my crease color, I'm going in with this darker, more of a cool tone medium brown color, and I'm just going to be placing that in the crease, kind of blending it in the outer corner as well and dragging it a little bit into the lid area. And then I'm going back in with the transition color just to blend those two together, and a clean blending brush. For the outer crease color, I'm taking that dark brown color in the palette, and I'm going to be placing that right on the outer crease. I'm going to be pressing it in first and then kind of blending it. And I'm going to be blending it in the shape of a V. And then for the first lid color, because we're going in with two, I'm going in with that pink berry color. And I'm just using a eyeshadow brush, and I'm pressing it into my lid instead of blending it. And then I'm going back in with that dark brown color to intensify it a little bit and blend the lid color and the dark brown color together. So to have the lid color pop more, I'm going in with this NYX Baked Shadow in that color. I don't know how to pronounce it. And I'm going to be wetting it to have more of a color payoff. And I'm going to be pressing it and dragging it down my lid to have less fallout. And you just want to bring that all the way a little bit to the outer corner to blend in with the darker color. And then I'm going back in with the lid color from the e.l.f. palette, and I'm just going to press that right on top of the NYX shadow just to have more of a pop on the lid. I'm going in with that charcoal color in the palette, and I'm going to be placing that in the outer corner of the eye just to intensify the look and create a smoky eye. And I'm just going to be repeating that process, going in with the lid color and the charcoal color. And here I'm going to be lining my eyes with the Maybelline gel liner in black. I'm going to be doing a winged liner. I didn't show it because my camera cut off. And then I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply false lashes. I'm going to be using the Ardell Demi Wispies. So moving on to the face, I'm going in with the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer, and it is in the lighter shade. I'm going to be concealing under my eyes and highlighting at the same time, just because this concealer is super bright. It's super light on my skin. And I'm going to be blending that in with this beauty sponge. I forgot to wet my sponge, so the blending of it did not come out as good as it was supposed to. So you can tell in the video. So make sure you wet your beauty sponge. And then I'm going in with my foundation brush just to kind of blend and melt everything together. To set my under eye concealer, I'm going in with this e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. And I'm going to be using the little brush that came with it. Next, I'm going in with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Translucent Powder. And I'm just going to be setting my foundation with this. I'm going to be applying this all over my face with a light amount of product. And I'm going to make sure to get right under my eyes as well, just to blend and prevent creasing. Going in with the Rimmel London bronzer in Sun Love. I'm going to be using that to bronze up my face. So I'm going to be doing kind of a 3 in my temple, in right under my cheek, on my cheekbone, and then right under my jaw. And then just to clean that up a bit, I'm going in with a little bit of the translucent powder and the beauty sponge. And I'm just going to be placing that to clean up my bronzer, and then blending it out with an e.l.f. blush brush. For my blush, I'm going to be taking the CoverGirl blush in Plum Plush. It's a beautiful color for fall. Definitely recommend it. And then for my highlight, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer, and I'm just going to mix all 4 colors together and place that on the highest point of my cheekbones, a little bit on my temple, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my chin, and on my Cupid's bow, which I place a little bit too much, so you see me blending it out with my finger. So for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to be taking that 3rd color down in the palette. And then I'm going back in with that darker brown color, and I'm going to be placing that on my lower lash line, and I'm going to be smoking that out a little bit. For mascara, I'm using the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara just to blend my false lashes and my real lashes together. And then for my bottom lashes, I'm going to be going in with the CoverGirl Supersizer Mascara. I'm just going to be doing one coat of this just because it's super intense. And then lastly, for my lips, I'm going in with this Wet n Wild Mochalicious lipstick. It is one of my favorite lipsticks, and it's also perfect for the fall. So that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.